What if your favorite fast food burger got a homemade makeover in one pan? You're gonna love these Big Mac Sloppy Joes. Hi, I'm Christina from It Is a Keeper and Cake Mix Recipes. I share tried and true recipes that anyone can make. I believe if you can read, you can cook. Today, I'm showing you how to make Big Mac Sloppy Joes, a fun, family-friendly dinner that's full of flavor and done in 20 minutes. To make it easier for you, I included a link to the full printable recipe in the video description below. Make sure you grab it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do to make our Big Mac Sloppy Joes is to get the Sloppy Joe part going. So here I have about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. So I'm gonna put that into the skillet. And I'm going to add some chopped onions. To that, I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm choosing to measure with my heart. Whew, that punches you right in the face. And then to season it up, I've got my burger blend. Guys, if you don't have that recipe in your recipe box yet, you need to get it. And then I'm just using my meat chopper to go through and break up the ground beef. I love this tool anytime I make recipes that have ground beef, ground sausage, chicken, turkey, whatever. I use this to break it up. All right, so our meat mixture is almost done. I'm just gonna kind of go through one last time with our chopper here. Make sure we have nice small crumbles. Nobody wants a big old piece of ground beef in their sloppy joe. So I'm gonna pull this, I'm gonna drain the fat off of it. There's a little bit of fat coming through on this. I'm gonna drain that fat off. We're gonna set this aside and we're gonna work on our sauce. Okay, next step in our Big Mac Sloppy Joes is to make our Big Mac sauce. So it starts with mayonnaise. That we're going to add some ketchup. And then to that we're going to add some relish. For a little zip, we have vinegar. It's gonna bring it to life. Some onion powder, paprika, and we'll add some of our all-purpose seasoning, or if you don't have that, salt and pepper, but you should have the all-purpose seasoning because it's that good. And I have a whisk, but I think I'm just gonna use my spatula. And we're gonna combine all this together. This is looking good. We're gonna bring our beef mixture back in and finish these bad boys up. Okay, so we have our hot beef here. We have our sauce that we made. I'm gonna take about half of this sauce and put it into the meat mixture, making these sloppy joes a little sloppier. And we're gonna give it all a stir. And it's nice that the meat is still warm because it's kind of melt the sauce so that it combines easier. This is looking good. Let's build some sloppy joes. These Big Mac Sloppy Joes are a total weekday win. You can swap the ground beef for ground turkey or even plant-based crumbles to fit your diet. But I love serving these on toasted brioche sesame seed buns and a little bit of extra pickles for crunch. So let me show you how to put them together. So we have our bun, and I have there is nothing fancy here. It is just the cheapo American cheese. And then you're going to just layer on the sloppiness. Okay. And then on our bun, the top of the bun, we're going to slather on some more sauce to make it sloppier. And then on top of this, now the whole day that we've been making this, I've been singing to all beef patty special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, just to make sure I had all the ingredients right. So I have some lettuce and then a couple of pickles on there, right in the middle, and plop that bun on there. You guys, this is Sloppy Joe perfection. I can't wait to take a bite. I mean, just look at that sauce. I'm going in. Oh, you guys, these are perfect. This is just like the drive-thru. These Big Mac Sloppy Joes are definitely a keeper. They're nostalgic, delicious, and seriously easy to make. If you love Sloppy Joes, you need to try my grandma's classic Sloppy Joe recipe. Everyone raves about this one. It's just as easy and definitely a keeper. I'll see you over there.